Hey, what's up, everyone? Listen, we're playing Dungeons and Dragons once again.
Yay!
With my split personality guest that has about 3 different personalities this time. So, oh god, yeah. I sorry. Okay, I think something's running. So, yeah, we'll just jump in it, start playing. So, cool.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Yeah. Let the gaming commence. My eyes are closed. Where are my eyes closed? Okay.
Yeah, you got limited time to kill things.
All right.
Yes. Let's go kill something. Oh wait, we stopped this lady. No, we're not killing. We're done, right? We're done killing?
But for the moment.
This says we've subdued Thalia.
Yes, that's correct. So
Right?
right now, what you've got is that you have Thalia's there. She had in the middle of the fight said enough. Everybody stopped. Mouth breather grabbed her, and y'all are getting some rope out and tying her up. That's what I have left.
Awesome.
Cool.
She doesn't seem to be struggling or anything at this point.
Yeah, because didn't we kill? Oh yeah, we killed her cat. Oh,
It's true.
Yes. Cat got smashed.
that's what you get.
Got smashed.
I mean, it was a big cat. If
It was a big
anybody's
cat.
listening.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It wasn't just like a house cat. It would
Right.
kill this. It tried. It certainly tried.
All right,
Okay, so she's patiently waiting on you while you're tying knots and stuff. So what do you want to do?
we got all her treats already, right? All the yummy stuff.
Do we check? Oh no, we haven't checked. We just stopped.
Mm-hmm.
We have no idea. So now we can check and see what she's got. But first, I want to shake her by the lapel and say, "Who's the mistress? Who's the mistress?"
I don't have a feeling that's not gonna work.
Uh-oh, wait.
It's a hook.
Full-on bad cop.
Hang on, Ruben was gone for a second. Are you back, Ruben?
So
No.
Yeah.
C'est la vie.
There you are.
go.
I'm back.
Good.
Go away.
Okay, you gonna bring the next generation in? Come on.
Right.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Did you catch what we were doing? That right now you're holding Thalia while she's being tied up.
I heard that part.
Yeah, cool.
I didn't say that. Don't play the game. Don't play the game.
Okay, so Ruben, just so you know, we can hear pretty clearly everything that's going on in your house.
Pretty loud, huh? Oh God, I'm gonna have to attempt to go to another room.
Might be best.
That would be a suggestion.
Here. Go play with your friends. Yes. You have friends. Downstairs. I love you. Go away. I love you.
Cool. Yeah, I love you.
I love that.
That's awesome.
You can't play with the boys. Excuse me.
That's every parent's right there.
Yes.
Go away, I love
I
you.
love you. Go away.
She can play with the boys, but she doesn't know how to kill things right.
Well, come on, you
This is all going to be on YouTube, isn't this?
Right.
Just
Exactly.
You can't just expect a 4-year-old to know how to kill things. You have to teach her.
Oh man.
Skills aren't right up the target.
Bloodshed is an acquired skill. It's not innate.
That's gonna be a quote for the night.
Hey, what's up, PPV for life? Hey, what's up? What's up?
All right.
Yay!
Okay.
Are we going? Are we going?
Okay. Yeah.
Are
So,
the kids banished? The kids are banished.
all right. So, did y'all say that you wanted to start checking for things
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Thalia herself?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's
Especially on her.
make sure she was glowing before with a bunch of when we saw her before, right? Like what she was wearing, right? Or because I just
No, I don't.
She doesn't have any surprises, you know.
So you do know that during combat that after she cast a spell or two that there were magic missiles were started bouncing off her and things like that.
Yeah, her clothes were aura of enchantment. Or was that
Yeah.
Peter's? No, that's hers. Yeah.
Hers. Hmm.
So can we strip her? No.
Yeah, I just don't want.
Not
We
yet.
can't like take away a gun from her hand or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't want to. I don't want to get shot
I mean,
or whatever.
It's true. Well, she seems to be down now. Okay, we're like, okay, how do I say this? Because I don't want to strip her naked. But is she wearing like a big cloak over like regular clothes, or is it just regular clothes?
That's pretty much her regular clothes.
Damn. So we would be stripping her naked if we took it away.
Did we tie her up or anything like that?
We don't want to do that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess.
assuming at this point you've tied her up.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
So, should we get the lute player? Should we get the bard?
That's probably a good idea.
He might have some, good spells. Good spells.
Oh, he can convince her. He can get her to talk.
Yeah. And we might be just, stupid with coming up with ideas of what to say. So.
Okay. Well, I can slip down quietly. Can y'all handle things?
Yeah.
If I run away? Okay.
All right,
So we are going to go down and get the bard.
Like, what's the main objective we're trying to get from her besides like where the mistress is?
What the mistress wants.
Well, just
I don't know.
having normally I wouldn't say things like this and put ideas in your head, but just to catch you up to remind you of what you had learned so far is that in talking with Peter, who is the bard, that he had said that she was friendly enough but was suspicious, like she kept to herself, and of course he was concerned about all of the funny things that were happening with the people in this bar, about people having extreme emotional swings, and of course the suicides that have happened since then with people who have been there, and the one, of course, you were investigating of that really prominent person, but and so he said he didn't know anything, but it seemed like she was hiding something. And then, of course, when you did the detect magic while you were down in the bar, you just looking at the air seemed to be shimmering with magic.
Yeah. The reason that's kind of the reason why I was asking, because I was like, okay, look, like so we go up to her, we're like, all right, look, we know you're up to some shenanigans, right? So we go, okay, she's gonna say, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are doing. Why are you poisoning these? Why are you, enchanting these people? What are you up to? I don't know. I wasn't doing it. I'm trying to think of an angle here of how we can approach this situation. So it's like, just tell me all the stuff.
So it's more than just you're terrible. No,
yeah, just do it. Just tell me the stuff.
Okay, here go.
Yeah. Come on. Quit playing these games, girl. Why would just tell me the stuff? I ain't telling you shit. And then
that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Kind of repeats.
Well, no, we don't know. We can roll for it because but
like
of course we
intimidation?
roll that.
You do one round and then it's back to you to watch.
I mean, I guess we could. Oh, okay. How about this? Like, all right, I got it. All right, so like we go up to her. We're like, hey, dude, look, we've been watching you. We know you're juking this place up with all kinds of crazy spells and whatnot. What are you up to? Or like,
Yeah, say that.
Dude, just
Okay.
quit it. Just
All right,
quit it.
go ahead and roll a diplomacy.
Oh, jeez, I can't do that.
I know you're really bad at it, but go ahead and roll.
Oh, jeez. All right, let's switch to the character sheet. Hold up, let me pop up my character sheet right quick. Hold
Sure.
Tony, can the bird do it?
Silly question, but while he's doing that, we ran up here past all the kitchen staff and is anybody like coming to check up on her or anything like that?
Ooh, that's good.
No, you haven't seen anybody or heard anybody coming up steps or anything like that.
Okay, I just rolled, but because my mouse is stupid, I can't see what I rolled. So hold on, I'm just trying to.
Oh, okay. You rolled an 11.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Where is that?
And what's your? Do you have like a -1 or something like that on that?
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. Hold up, let's see. Skills. Diplomacy. Yeah, -1. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, -1. Woohoo! Yeah.
All right. You got
-1.
50%. Okay, so you
Quit playing these games.
yeah, about this, you got a whole bunch of stuff going on here. We know that you got the, and she just cocks one eyebrow, and so that's an interesting theory you've got.
God dang it! Look, lady. Enough of your Miss Sassy Pants.
Tell me all the bad you do.
Tell me all of the things. Tell me all of the things.
No.
Why am I doing this? I don't have the diplomacy.
Okay.
I can't talk on it.
So, okay. See, what my friend is trying to say here is
Derp.
the air downstairs is glowing, and you're glowing, and people are acting weird in your bar.
We could say we
So-
already know what you're doing.
So would you mind telling us what the hell is going on in your bar?
Okay, go ahead and roll.
That's not gonna work.
Oh God.
Derp.
Okay, but Tim Rolo actually has pluses though.
I have a +2, which gives me a 10
Okay,
again.
so you both have 10. Okay.
Yes.
Oh God.
She says nothing.
My turn.
Nothing's
Yeah.
going on.
She says,
You guys are new at this.
Is this
Ironic that on the up-facing side of the die, the 20 is right next to the 8.
she says, you've given me some observations of me. Let me give you some observations of you.
Oh God.
You've broken into my home. You've killed my familiar.
Fair enough.
And you have me tied up on my floor.
Yeah.
So you give me one reason why I should either trust you or give you any information or do anything on your behalf.
I will kill you.
Okay.
Because we've broken into your home, killed your familiar, and tied you up.
Okay, so mouth breather, roll an intimidation check.
Oh,
And you are next.
oh geez.
Hey, there we go.
Your turn.
That's better.
Yeah, mouth has, let's see.
That is two,
Oh,
right?
what's up, Yuck? Yes,
You have plus something. No. Intimidation, you actually have some skills put into.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're big and bruisey.
it's stupid.
They don't care about.
No, you've
stupid.
used some of your skills on intimidation, even though your charisma is not great. You've put some into intimidation. So you have +4 on
Oh my
intimidation.
god.
I will kill you soon.
Okay.
Okay.
It just seems to
Messily.
be working fine. I got 2
Okay.
thumbs down. Who's thumbing down this? What assholes, man.
I know, right?
Ugh.
Maybe it's because of the choices you're making. I don't know. Maybe you got critics on your role playing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Um,
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, let's help the stream by
No,
thumbs
it's the
down
same-
everything before.
It's the same heartless bastard that thumbs down Catherine's tribute video that she made. Like, really?
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, whatevs.
yes. Okay. So she glances up at mouth breather as he's holding onto the ropes. And
No,
she,
I'm only on to the Panther.
Okay, we'll get to that part later. But
Holding on to something.
Panther's in the other room. At the moment. But she takes a moment without. Sorry, I'm about to get in trouble with my family. Okay, good.
Oh dear. In the meantime, I'll see if I can get this chat rolling.
Yeah.
Trouble with kids, you gotta keep
And it's
it
going
going.
through constantly here. I think we need to delete everything off of that.
That's fine, I'm trying.
Okay,
I
It's-
don't know how to do it. I don't know
I understand. Sorry, guys, hang on.
Okay.
Oh, no problem. Here, I'll mute that.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It's just great. It's just great. You can edit that on the post, right?
Yeah. Dude,
Man,
so what are you up to?
editing
Guy?
sucks.
What's new?
Stuff.
What's new?
Catherine's arranging more music for us.
Oh, cool.
We're doing cool stuff. She's gonna make me work.
Or no?
Huh?
Gonna be playing any gigs or anything like that?
Oh, probably not anytime real soon.
Oh, fair enough. Well,
It's terrible. Our drummer seems to be flaking out a little bit. So maybe in the market for another one.
drummers tend to do that. That
Yeah.
tends to be a drummer thing. Did we lose
He like started off all excited, but then just sort of fizzled out. So
well,
it's like now it's like, dude.
well, no worries. There's always
Get our
there's always
hopes up.
more. There's always gonna be more. So don't
Yeah. Still need a bassist.
sweat.
Hey.
Hey, mein Lebensjoy.
You can still use that. I mean, if I can put together a whole song. Actually, when we did that little thing, our pianist did her part from home. So, you can record your parts in Japan and send it to us.
Oh, cool.
And we'll mix it in there.
Well,
Although I really discovered like the value of like something worthwhile, like Cakewalk or something like that.
No, I would.
Wait,
Because
Cakewalk? What's Cakewalk?
Cakewalk is music, like proper music mixing software.
Oh, okay. I never heard of
Because
it.
I use like Audacity, which is cool, except like, you basically set levels once and that's where they're at for the whole rest of the song.
Uh-huh.
So with Cakewalk, like as you're going through the song and you're mixing down, you increase levels and you can change EQ in mid-song and it'll remember.
Ah.
So it's like true proper mastering software. And I really discovered the value of that, the value that I would have had if I had that, because we ended up having to scrap a bunch of takes because it's like, oh, I made a mistake.
Whoa, that's not good.
At minute 3 of 3.5 minutes. You're like,
Jeez,
damn
man.
it.
Well, what are you gonna do? I mean,
Scrap that and restart it.
did we lose Ruben
like-
too?
Oh, I'm here. I'm just
Okay.
old and laying down.
Oh, fair enough.
Have you slept now? I mean, you guys were like sleepless for a week or so during the hurricane. So have you got some rest now?
No, the babies are still flowing in with the hurricanes.
Oh
One of the
god.
houses is like gone.
Oh man. Oh yeah. That's true.
The flow of infants directly leads to St. Joseph.
Oh jeez, man.
Wait, so all the hospitals got hit pretty bad, or? Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey,
A lot of the medical center, right? Because you're not in the medical center anymore, right? Or are you still? Wait, where are you?
I'm still in St. Joe's. I've been there. I'm gonna die there.
I thought you had moved out to the one out closer to where you live. Or was
No,
I
I'm
imagining
like
that?
two levels down, like two
Oh.
stories. Then moved up. I took 2 steps down and 2 steps up.
Oh, so you're still in the same building. You're just okay. I thought you were moving. Okay. Oh, so you drive all the way in from what, like Conroe or something every day?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Architecture, buddy.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So she was giving us she was grilling us.
Okay.
And Ruben yelling.
so
at
no,
her.
so she takes a pause at what you're saying, the threat that you give her, mouth breather, and she looks at you and kind of cocks her head to the side for a moment and doesn't have a quick answer, and then she says, "Okay, I believe you." So
I was gonna say, maybe we rough her up a little bit, give her a shake and shake, but a little bit of that domestic violence. You know what I'm saying?
she says, "Listen, you've obviously come up here looking for something. If you really want to take something, then the door right next to you is the one that you'll want to look in."
Ooh.
Thank you, because we're mentally challenged and we can't figure out what to do.
It's this one, and
Why don't you open it?
she gestures her head right over here.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Can we put her face on the door first, and then see if it springs the trap? That's
Can
gonna
we
blow
tie
us all
her?
up.
I was going to say, can we tie her hands in front of her so she can open that door for us?
Yeah, is there like a seat or something like that? We can put her in a chair in front of the door. Right? So
And,
like blows
kick
up.
it open and back up.
Yeah.
Not one that you've come across, no, but it could be in the place.
Yeah, I want to do that. Let's get a chair. Put her in front of this door. I don't trust her.
Okay, so you go looking. looking
not
through the
gonna
place.
matter.
Let's see. I can't tell what you exactly you can see and what you can't, but let me reveal this room. So this room right here is a dining room up there. You find chairs, and so you pull one out and reaffix her so that she's tied up to the chair now. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, there's a dining room. We got a dining room chair. Cool.
Yeah. So we place her in front of the door, and then who wants to kick it in?
Me.
Like who when it blows up?
Oh, let's push her into it.
This is definitely a trap. This is a trap. Come on, people. This is my first rodeo. Come on.
Okay, we're trying to go through the door.
I mean, that's what I would do.
That's true.
Okay, let's get
Totally.
grab the panther and throw it at the door.
Wait, what'd you
You
do?
do what?
What'd you do?
Grab the panther and throw it at the door.
Oh, grab the panther?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Big enough, right?
Sure.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
Okay.
You throw it at the door. Is she still in front of it?
Yep.
Okay. The panther bounces off the door, falls kind of lopsided on her as well as on the floor. And it just, and there's a kind of slimy thud. And that's it.
Alright.
Okay, can I just open the door?
Good job. Good job. We did good. I think we came together as a team, and I think we made the best of this situation. So yeah, good. Yeah, not bad.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna cast a shield in front of me.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna go open the damn door.
Okay.
Just
She says,
silly.
you probably want the key.
Oh. All right, Miss Sassy Pants.
Throw the key at the door.
Where's the damn?
Actually, I probably don't, and I whip out my thieves' tools.
Ooh, oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Use the thieves'
So you
tools.
come over to the door and push the cat out of the way, I guess, in order to get to the door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid.
All right. So has a normal looking lock in it. It looks like it's pretty old, but looks like it's in functioning order. I mentioned before when you came in that this door is more solid than the rest. It's obviously metal, and whereas the other ones were just plain wood.
Ah, that's why the cat bounced. I see now. That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. So you apply your skills on the
I
lock.
play skills. I have a
Would you like-
+6, and I've got their +1
I would
thieves'
check
tools.
the
I picked
traps
up along
first.
the way.
Yes, you do. That's right. Sorry.
Did you check for traps, Tim? I mean,
Well, that's why I put the tower shield up.
Right.
oh.
So if a trap springs, it'll just go off the shield. In
Okay.
theory.
in
I
theory.
would like to take 2 steps back.
Okay.
2 steps back.
All right. Go ahead and roll your lock picking. Good. And you got +6 plus 1 from the
No,
tools,
sorry,
right?
17. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
Dog.
All right. You feel all the familiar clicks as you're moving through the door and everything like that, and then you feel the unmistakable feel of the lock springing open.
I thought for sure you were gonna say gas. Gas seeping into your lungs.
Electricity.
The sweet relief. The
Burning
sweet relief.
hands. Oh, yeah.
Okay, sorry. It's like, oh, I know that. It's sleepy time. It's sleepy time. That's what's going on. It's sleepy time right now.
You pull on the door to open it, and it still won't budge. And then you see the shadow of yourself as a bright light flashes behind you.
Oh, crap.
You guys see it like, let's see, Tony can see it practically right in front of you.
But the tower shield is in front of
to
me.
the side. And this thing pops up from the wooden floor.
Yep. What'd I say? Traps, man. All right, sassy pants lady. I knew it. All right, let's just can we cut off her head now?
It is this big humanoid figure standing about 8 feet tall that's made out of dirt and rock.
Oh, no.
What is it, like Gollum? Does it
Gollum.
look like a Gollum?
from your experience,
Yeah.
like y'all don't have, neither of you has nearly the level of experience for you guys to have ever seen a golem before.
Okay.
But you would say if this is either a golem or something a lot like one.
Yeah.
Fair enough, because we are pretty stupid. So.
Hey, I'm not. I got pretty good arcane knowledge.
All right, speak for yourself. I'm stupid.
So it
Fine.
bellows and starts and gathers into a fighting stance ready to swing.
Throw the cat! Throw the cat! Throw the cat!
There's nobody near the cat strong enough to throw it.
I did mention I took 2 steps back, right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will turn to face it since the tower shield is in front of me.
Good call.
I just got stabs and stuff, man. Are these initiative? Is she like laughing?
Did that more than a little, yes.
I know
but
what I'm
she's
doing
not.
with my
She's
turn.
she's still facing the door since she's tied to a chair. So.
What are we doing? Oh, we're rolling initiative now.
Mm-hmm.
Can we? I'm gonna hit her in the head.
I'm gonna cause some trouble.
Hit her right in the
Roll
head.
initiative and see what happens.
I'm not doing nothing.
Oh God!
Jump
Yes.
on my weapons.
Oh my God! And this, folks, this is how we say goodbye.
Let's see if this works. Hang on. Did that do anything?
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
did
need you.
it. Oh, yay!
Well, that's good. God,
I'm
Jeez,
first.
just throw them out the window.
that was you rolled a natural 19 on that. Okay.
Damn, dog.
Okay, so let's see, and then Tony mouth Rollo 22. Okay.
Oh, God, why am I so stupid now? I can't think of anything to do. I'm just like, oh, just smash it, punch its face, take the goods, smash it, break stuff. Old
Okay.
age.
No way.
All right, Rollo, what'd you do?
I can cast something. Well, I can use a wand of magic missiles while I'm still behind my shield, right?
It's a good question. Let's find out for sure.
Oh,
Magic.
Because I don't think anything else that I can do is going to do a whole lot. Well, what spells do I have again? I have, yeah, none of that's going to do it. I don't think a color spray is going to do anything against this guy, is it?
Probably not.
I can detect poison. No.
Good.
I can dance lights in front of his eyes.
he just starts this disco ball drops down. He starts twerking in front of him. Like, I gotta get low. I gotta get low. I gotta get low.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's see. Personal duration 1 minute. Creates invisible tower shield.
I need to draw more sets. Jeez.
That's +4.
It's been a busy week.
Or if not that, could I cast another spell like dancing lights or something?
It looks like you don't have to concentrate on it or anything like that. So it looks
Okay,
like
so it's just there.
you're just fine.
Okay.
That's good.
Then yes, I will shoot him with a.
Sorry, hang on a second.
Okay.
Take your time.
Do I want to run away?
I have like no spells.
Running away might be a better idea.
Yeah, but where?
Well, I'm thinking I can like do a dancing light. I mean, I know that sounds dumb, but I could do like a dancing lights in front of his eyes and
Dude,
use
you got my
distraction
support.
to run away.
Yeah.
Just to at least get out of right in front of him.
Yeah, and I already summoned my.
Okay.
Well,
All right. What you gonna do?
I'm just gonna shoot him. Okay, yeah. So I still have a wand of magic missiles.
Right.
So I don't roll the strike that one, right? I just roll
No,
damage.
correct. Just roll damage.
Okay.
Tell me, you're keeping track of how many charges you've got on this thing, right?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
down to 10.
Mhm.
So we'll see what this does. So it's 1d4 plus 1. Okay. Chink.
oh lord.
Yeah, plus 1, so 4.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, no, I don't
Cool.
want to go that
Some-
one now.
Creates a divot of dirt into the guy and goes, "Rawr."
Can we like pour water on him or something?
Uh-huh.
Since he's dirt, you think you
Yeah.
can just watch him?
Yeah.
Spin you. Oops, wrong.
So poof. And then can I kind of, I don't know. Okay, so where's everybody else? Where is he?
Do you see him?
Oh, okay, there we go.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he exploded, right? He's
No.
dead.
No.
Yeah, didn't that kill him?
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
that
That's what I heard, Tim. I don't know about you. Did you hear that, Tim?
Three isn't enough to kill a stone golem? Come on.
He blew up. He blew up, Tim. That's what I heard. That's what Mark said that. Yes, he blew up. He's dead now. You get all
4
the
damage
weapons.
doesn't kill an earthen golem? What the heck?
Okay.
Which edition are you playing?
Okay, he goes, rah.
He goes,
Oh,
you guys
crap.
are stupid. You guys
Okay.
suck at D&D again. Oh, this is what happens when we take long breaks. You get stupid. I'm like, I don't know what to do. What do we shake his hand? Oh my god! Like, I'm just having all these blanks. I'm like, just give us the treats. Just give us the
Okay.
treats. Oh,
He reaches out one hand and
Oh, jeez.
and grabs Rolo around the neck.
No.
oh no, 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 no,
No, wait, I've got, but
And he lifts him off the ground and throws him against the other wall behind him.
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go.
but I was shielded.
Yeah,
What is this?
You seem to reach around that somehow. Okay,
What kind of
Jeez.
crap shield is this?
Rolo, you take 6 points of damage,
Ow, I don't want
Dang.
to.
and you're on the ground over there.
How?
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? All right, I'm
Oh,
gonna
did
use
you already
my.
do it? No, you didn't do it. Okay.
No, not yet. I got an idea.
Ow.
I run.
Damn
I
it.
run for my life. That's what I do. I
That's kind of
run.
Not a bad
I
idea.
run for my life.
Oh.
It's like
Smell-
something out of Princess Bride. Wait!
Yeah, I'm all like, smell you later. I'm out. I'm outie.
Okay, whose turn is it really? Yeah, it is Tony's turn.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I
That's
do
me.
Scorching Ray right on her face.
On her face.
Yes. Because here's what I'm
Oh.
thinking, right?
Oh, you think
We
she's
might all just
controlling it?
wipe, right? So I'm like, well, she's not going to tell us if we're all dead anyway. So might as well just, because look, we're probably going to die. So we can like go look at her stuff in the behind the wall later. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But like for now, like while she's kind of prone, let's just
Yeah.
blow her face up. You know what I'm saying?
It's a really good thing you're not playing a paladin anymore.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Go and roll
Back,
to strike.
back to my roots. So, wait. I should probably use the stronger spell on him, but I don't know what kind of mumbo jumbo she's got going on. So, but she looked pretty beat up before, correct?
What's
Oh
going
my
on?
god, you threw me across the roof.
Hmm.
You were
Or can I just like put a knife in her head? God, that sounds
well,
that sounds gangster. Jeez.
The golem is in between you and her at the moment. You could fire past it, but
Oh.
now you can run over to her if you want to do that, but you're putting yourself right by the golem.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Like if I could, I do like, is it like a killing blow if I just go, all right, I just run over there and put the knife into her eye socket? Is that cool? Or
So, like, she's not completely immobilized, so you can just see, but so you still have to, and also because you're in the middle of combat happening with the golem there, you still have to roll to strike and stuff.
granted.
Mhm.
What do you guys think? Before
Kill her.
not a bad idea.
I knew I
but
could
you
count on you.
Yeah. Go.
Oh God, I just have a feeling I'm doing something stupid, but it's all good. Leroy Jenkins. So, all right. I'll use the. I'll like. Oh God, what is it? So yeah. I'll knife her in the head,
Okay. So you run over here.
and that's like a straight up kill blow, right? And then if I have to use a scorching ray, I can use it.
Uh,
or no.
So, no, it wouldn't necessarily be a straight up kill blow. That's only if somebody is completely prone. You're not focusing on anything else. Then it would be yes. But since you're in the middle of a combat sequence, you can't. You'd still have to roll damage.
Okay. Well then, I'll do scorching ray then.
Okay, well, let's back you up then. You don't have to be right there then.
Yeah. I go, fine, lady. You got jokes? You got jokes, lady? I got your jokes right here, baby. So I summoned my inner what's his name?
Robespierre? What?
No, what's the boy's name?
Robison?
I keep wanting to say Tumbo, but it's not Tumbo.
Tumbo.
Ruben, what's your character's name again?
Oh, mouth breather?
Mouth breather, thank you. So yeah, I summoned my inner mouth breather and I roll I guess I roll a strike then on the scorching ray.
Yes, you have a +4 to ranged attacks like this.
So burn the face. Survey says. Lord have mercy.
No.
Right.
Not, hey. But. Never mind. She's in the chair. That's got to hit something.
Does he hit the golem by accident? Come on, give him that. Come on.
Okay. So no. So something strange happens.
Oh God! Something.
She, as you fire at her, she dives off the chair. The ropes fall to the floor, and you see them singed in several places. And
she's a liar.
And you set the wall on fire.
No, this roof is this place come down, baby. Yep. Well, she was lying.
All right.
See, look, I discovered that she was lying. She could actually dodge, and we're all dead. We're all dead, people.
Let's see. I wish I could add little graphics on this thing. Let me do that because I could put a little fire somewhere, but I don't.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if the place
objects.
No, this place catches on fire.
No, there is something.
Yeah, hang on a second. Let me get that.
One,
Hang on a second. Yes, this is what I need.
I'll be like, you made this happen, lady. you made us burn down this whole place because look, I just wanted you to give us the treats, just give us all the treats, just be cool, give us the treats, that's all you got to do. You just got to give us the treats. And then because look, I'm probably clinically a little I would say a little slow,
all right, let's do this then.
Getting a little geriatric right here. So oh yeah,
that's pretty big. That's not what the fire didn't go that big yet.
I'm down with it. That's cool.
Awesome.
There we go.
You set the place on fire. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Mouth breather.
You gonna die. I use my healing bracelet.
Okay.
Nice.
On you, I assume, or somebody else.
On the golem, right? On me.
If it were undead, that might be an idea.
What I roll
Die 8.
Oh.
Do flares hurt?
Oh.
Flares hurt.
Yep.
Okay, so you get healed for 5.
Nice.
God, I should have played Destiny. I think I should have played Destiny today, because look, I'm making all the wrong decisions. All the wrong decisions.
Potion heal? No, I have nothing.
Okay, Rollo, it's your turn.
I sit here and bleed. I'm just looking. I got nothing that's gonna save me. I'm gonna slowly.
It's okay. You just gotta roll with it. Roll with fun.
Okay, so
roll with fun.
Rollo kind of gets in the corner and pulls his legs up to his chest and sobs.
This is like our Swiss Army knife is
about right. About right. Make him cool. I'm gonna.
Hey,
well, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Okay, so which way is the golem facing right now? Is he still facing this way?
Yes, because the last thing he did was throw you behind him.
Behind him, so I could go over here without him.
Yes, and actually that door behind you is still open.
Oh, you get like a shield
into the bedroom.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so can I move a little bit and then shoot and then move a little bit more?
No.
Can I shoot and then run?
Yes.
Okay, then back over here. Shoot him again and then run away.
Okay.
Oh, this is so funny.
Do I want to do that again?
The tables have turned.
Yes, yeah, that's all I got. This is terrible. I got nothing against this guy. Okay, where's that thing?
My
Okay.
thumbs up. Oh, I forgot. I could
Same wand again. Maybe I'll roll
Nice.
better.
Okay.
Excuse me.
4 more
So
points of
four.
damage.
Damn,
I'll
go
roll away
on.
and I'll go, ah!
Okay.
Okay.
Tim be
Got a
rolling.
divot out of his chest. Or his back this time,
His
actually.
back, that's right. Back of his head. I don't know. Can I see the back of his head? I'm pretty small.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Turns around.
I need to take another charge off of that.
No.
And let's see.
He goes home. He says, "You know what? You know,
He goes home.
Oh, I don't like
I'm
this.
so tired.
Goodbye.
I've done my work here. I scared you
Okay.
guys. It was a big
All right.
illusion."
Miko's lumbers over this way.
No, it doesn't. No, he doesn't. That doesn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Nope.
Mhm.
And
Mm-mm.
he swings blindly. Oh, sure. He misses the big guy.
That's right.
Okay.
See, that's what
He,
you get. See, look.
No, he lifts his arm over his head and swings down at you with a fist.
No,
Yeah, who?
no, he doesn't.
And you
Mm-mm.
deftly
Nope.
slide to the side.
Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
Whoop.
See, that's what I
Yeah,
told you.
actually,
Nope.
that's exactly what happens. He's like, "You aren't. Nope," and just and nervously jumps to the side just as the fist comes and smashes down to the wood on the floor.
I told him. I said, "No, don't do it. Be cool, bro. Be cool, bro." But look what you made me do. Look, you can make me run out this room. You can make me run away. You can make me run away. Look, we could have been friends.
Right.
What magic?
Okay, Tony, your turn.
We have like magic oils or something. Anything
Magic oils.
to dissolve the clay, or I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Magic
Uh,
soap. Do we have magic soap?
You have some
Let's
lavender
see.
essential oils.
Oh, nice.
That's
Can
good.
I use detect magic, and I detect magic him to death. Yes. Yes.
That was my thought.
That and I
I can.
wait. Can you use sleep? He doesn't have a brain. Dang
He
it.
doesn't. I don't think sleep.
But she might have a brain.
What did it say?
Everybody, this okay. It's like a cone, right?
Sleep spell? No, I think it's area effect.
Okay. Let's say this area. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, dang it. This area gets
Where is she?
It doesn't let you draw. Oh, yeah.
gets really sleepy.
Right. Okay, let's take a look here and see if I'm right about this.
No, it'll let you. It should let you draw.
No, I'm doing it.
No,
Okay.
he was just. Yeah, that's fine.
Because all I got is like a staff.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot area, and then it depends on what the hit dice of the creatures are.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go for that. That's my
Okay.
it's my escape move.
Okay.
Because I got a flare. That's what I got left, folks. I got a dagger and flares.
Okay. So you go and cast the spell,
Yes.
and you see her shake her head for a moment, and then she looks back at you angrily.
Well, look.
Great.
I knew that would kind of happen. But yeah, I fucked up.
Okay.
All right, good night, everybody.
Mouth breather.
Hang on. Let me see something.
Look, if she shook that off, that means she's super high level.
Okay, damn. Okay, where's the girl? I'm like, is it,
She's still next to the door. Yeah.
this is the girl?
Yeah.
And this is the goal,
Yes.
right?
Right.
Who is she facing? Anyone in particular? Or no.
No, in fact, she's actually she's seated on the ground from where she dove off of the chair. But she's
Herb stomp.
She's on the ground now.
Yeah, but she's looking up at what's going on around the
Power
room.
attack.
Nice. Nice.
I told you I'd kill you.
Yes.
Okay, so normally you'd be +6 with a power attack. It takes 2 away, so it's 4, so 16. Okay, you hit her.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh dear. It's about to be a red mark on the floor.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's high.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's see. That's 8 plus 4, but then another plus 4 from the power attack.
Jeez
So
Louise.
12, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Ugh, that would
I
just,
told her I'd kill her.
that would like kill me straight
It's
up.
true. You gave her fair warning.
Yeah, you
Okay. Your scythe sticks through her chest and implants itself in the wall behind her. And yeah.
like, look, I know, folks, this is a loss. We wanted to get her for information, but look, odds are we were probably gonna die, dude. You know, I mean, we're gonna have to take the L here,
the
folks.
hierarchy of needs.
Yeah, we're taking the L here. We're gonna have more people in comas. So I figured,
Okay, Rollo, it's your turn.
Oh,
and this thing's still alive, huh?
this thing's still
Yeah.
going?
Yeah.
Damn it! I was kind of hoping.
Damn it.
You know, it's like the thrall kind of thing, but I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
it works like that.
Yeah.
Alas.
I can wait. I have wait. Should
You
I
got back?
try?
Can you like backstab it? Because it's facing
That's
me.
what I was thinking. I mean, I got that fancy magic dagger. I wonder if that'll actually work.
Yeah. Next time we have magic stuff, can I get like a magic dagger or something? I'm just hitting this thing with rocks all the time.
I
and,
mean,
like,
I
sticks.
have this plain dagger that lights up. It's no big deal.
Oh jeez.
Right. It's not magic. No.
So yeah, I'll use that one. The
I
fancy-
just spelled Tim. I
Are
just
you
spelled Tim.
are you going up to stab it, or are you throwing it?
I'll
All of them.
I ain't getting near that thing. He threw me across the room.
Yeah,
I will
You
throw
can hit
this.
things better when you throw them anyway. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I will throw this. So
Okay.
dagger. I don't have a dagger thrown. Okay. It's plus a million here. What is this? Focus.
Do I even have a crossbow?
8 plus 2 strike. Okay. Full attack. Let me see if this thing works. Okay. Full. What's the attack? One says attack. One says full attack. What's that mean?
I don't know what full attack is, but just attack is fine.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Did it work? Come on, you go. Work, you stupid macro. Go. Nothing. Okay, never mind. Old-fashioned way.
Oh. Nice.
Nice.
So what does that
That's
come?
not that bad.
That's a natural
Not bad.
20.
What?
Yeah.
That was natural. I didn't
see a natural
get
20.
the macro to work.
I see a natural
Okay.
20. What'd you see, Tim? I saw a natural 20.
Tim, I see an 8. What are you? What are you looking
Tim,
at?
I see a natural 20. I don't know
Oh.
what Mark's talking about. I clearly
Oh,
see
it's the
a natural
visual
20.
thing. It's the visual thing. You know what?
Yeah,
This
you're-
stupid visual dice.
Yeah,
Never
your
mind.
computer's messed up, Mark. This is clearly a
Oh,
natural 20.
I see what this is
I don't know what
doing.
you're
Okay,
talking
never
about.
mind. Oh, I can't. Never
I'm
mind.
seeing shenanigans going
Okay.
on here.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. No, it's that stupid visual dice. It looked like a 20.
Okay.
Well,
Look in the chat
it's
thing.
infinity sign. It's sideways. It's
But
sideways.
it's like
Okay.
It's,
plus.
it's
I don't know.
infinity. You did infinity roll, so you hit it.
Okay. Shut up. All right, Rollo. Let's see. Let's take a look at you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have some pretty good pluses. Plus 2 to strike, and I've got a
I tried to
plus
save you.
1 dagger.
Right. I think
So
you
that's
actually
an
are going to
11.
have more than plus 2 to strike, though. Yeah, your ranged attack is plus 5.
Jeez.
Where's that?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah, you're right. There, I see.
Yeah.
You're right.
Because you have plus 3 from your dexterity alone,
Right.
How come everyone has better stuff than me?
and your size modifier you have 1, and your
Okay.
base attack is 1. With a dagger,
Oh, and he's within
also-
30 feet, so I have a plus
Exactly,
1.
you have
Plus
plus-
1 range.
you actually have plus 2 to strike.
Yeah,
within
so that's
30
like a
feet.
26.
It's
Plus,
not
it's
a
a
natural
sneak
20.
attack.
It's not a natural 20. It's
Plus,
an
it's a
8.
sneak attack. Doesn't? Oh,
Yeah.
that gets extra damage though, not extra. Strike.
Yeah. So anyway, my
Oh,
point
Nat's watching.
being,
Hey, what's up, Nat? I just saw you there.
my point being that
What's
that
up?
was 5 plus 2, 7. That was 15
Jeez.
that you rolled to strike. So yeah, so you got him. So it's dagger is 4, and then plus 1. Well, actually, you get plus. You have 12 strength.
What's
Yeah.
Oh, we just got subscribing people. Air horn time. Oh yeah. What's up, Deshaun? What's up,
Yeah,
Deshaun?
you'll get
Deshaun?
+2 to damage on that. One for the strength and one for
Okay.
Some more
Yeah.
air horn right there, baby. What's
So
up?
the local.
How you doing?
So what is it?
How you
it's
doing,
a-
Sean?
Wait,
Welcome to the stream.
it's a D. Wait, what is it? What
Yeah,
am I
D4.
rolling for damage? A 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, make
See.
it good. Make it good.
you do 4 points of damage. It lodges itself into its back. Yeah.
Ha. Somebody
Hey.
trip him. Somebody trip him onto his back. Come on.
Yeah, I clearly saw infinity sign when you rolled, so I don't know what's going on here. That's an infinity sign, so that's
Okay.
better than a natural 20.
This some buff. Yeah.
All right. So who dies first?
Right.
We're so dead.
What happened last? Oh, the killing of her, the blood spurting. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes,
yes.
He spins around at like a
Oh,
angry ogre, and he lumbers over this way, and rears back and throws a punch at Mouth Breather.
No, does that make him prone? Like when he do I get to swing at him if he's turning his back to me?
yes.
Yeah, you'll get a free attack on him.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. All the natural 20s. Let's see.
Okay, wait. What do you have in your hand?
Garbage.
You've got to have a weapon of some kind. Hang on a second.
Hold
What
on.
do you got?
I'm looking. Let's
Garbage. You throw a banana at him. No, you wouldn't have a banana. Never mind.
see. Seriously.
Oh, you have a
It only
staff.
works in tailpipes anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have a quarterstaff.
I go,
Yeah.
hey man, I'm gonna quarterstaff you in the back. I'm just gonna light massage.
Yeah.
Oh god, I miss my high level mages. Okay, yeah, let's roll. Let's roll. Roll these dice. Roll this dice, but if the thing will show up. Hold up. My mouse is not working, people. So hold up.
Okay.
It is.
Just tell us what you would have rolled.
It looks like an infinity symbol to me, so I rolled a natural infinity. Oh, here we go.
All right.
A 9.
So you have a +1 when you're swinging with your staff. So that's 10. So it glances off some of the stone on its back and it keeps moving.
Jeez.
Okay. Meanwhile, he takes a swing
Worst.
at Mouth Breather.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mouth Breather takes the swing and bats it down to the side with the butt of his scythe, and it groans in frustration. All right, Tony.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Hey, do you think you could kill this thing?
No!
Oh,
That's why I killed it.
Did
That's
you
why I
have
was
just
gonna
one?
kill it.
Did you have just one scorching ray memorized?
Yes!
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Well, you want to pull your crossbow out?
Oh, yeah, sure. I pull it out. I'll do nothing. I just look at it.
He's like, ooh, pretty.
All right, yeah, I pull that thing out and go, hey, man. Oh, God.
wait, I got something magical, right?
Everyone's got
You
more
got
magic
something-
than me, and I'm a
You got
magic
something in
user.
silver.
Hmm.
I don't think you have a magical weapon. You have a silver short sword.
I don't think that's gonna help me very much.
Oh, jeez.
Huh.
Oh.
I say we run for it. How fast can these things run anyway?
No, but there's got to be stuff here. We
And
can't.
this place is on fire, too.
What? It's his fault. It's the goal.
Oh yeah. By the way, let's go and make this a little bigger now.
Oh, jeez.
We've got to hurry.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. What if one of us, leads this thing out, kind of, and the other person loots?
Yeah, you
Whatever
would
we
help
can.
me.
You know what I'm saying? We throw down some treats, right? We throw down some like treats, and we go, hey buddy, hey buddy, why don't you come over here? Why don't you come over here, buddy? And then behind him, somebody else tries to bust through that door. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And get the good things behind the doors. Well, is that stupid? That's probably stupid.
No, I think it's a great idea.
Okay, well, I shoot it with a crossbow.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Let's try this.
I take a couple steps back and I
Oh, we're
shoot it
thinking
with a
about
crossbow.
that. Pshing.
So, oh god, where's the buttons? Where are the buttons?
How stupid are these things anyway?
Ayo, 15.
Yeah, +3. Will
In
be
the chat, they're like, "Don't do it."
18. All right. All right. Roll die 8.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Take that one, natural
Alright.
1, baby.
Pink.
That's it. Yeah,
You
that means
killed 'em.
up. The natural up
Yes.
symbol. Crank it up.
So it it takes the bolt embeds itself in its left shoulder a little bit.
Uh-huh.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of
And-
flimsily sticking out. Like if he shakes with laughter too hard, then it'll come out.
And it blows up. That's what we were
Okay,
looking for. It
mouth
blows
breather.
up. That's the word you're looking for.
Laughter.
Oh,
Is that-
jeez. We're so dead.
I want to try and grab him and throw him out the window.
Okay.
What? What are you talking about? You keep throwing these people out the window. No one's flying out the window. It's like the third time you try to throw somebody out the window. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't throw these people out the window.
It'll work. Watch. I grab for him.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. He's gonna... Oh, my God. I can't believe this.
Okay. So that's gonna be +6. 15. Okay. It bats your hands away as you grab it.
That's gangster.
Stop
It's like, no.
And then it laughs and the bolt falls off. From
No, that's not happening. Come on, buddy. What are you trying to do? I'm a golem. I'm a
Okay.
golem here. Pick a-
Meanwhile,
Oh.
oh wait, no, it's not its turn. Sorry, Rolo, go ahead.
Wait a second. Did it have to turn around to do that?
No.
Damn it. We just keep ping ponging it. I think that's the best idea.
What? Oh, ping pong.
Yeah.
Man, I'm running out of stuff. What do I have? I got a crossbow.
Welcome to the club.
Crossbow. Yeah, I got a crossbow.
I'm gonna
Let's
read
do
some,
that.
I'm gonna detect some magic on him. I'm gonna do. Nope, I already used that. I don't even have that.
Just because I'm gonna run out of daggers soon.
I mean, you're a better shot with your daggers, but yeah,
Wait, do I have regular? Oh yeah, I guess no. Oh wait, do I have daggers?
yeah, you've got regular daggers.
Oh yeah, I got regular daggers. I got a few. Oh, I got like 8 of those. Yeah, let's do that.
All right,
Okay.
real talk.
Regular
Someone needs to
dagger.
call City Watch. This is out of control. We're in danger.
There, that's better.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so that's 18.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even adding that right. So it's
Just when it
5,
was neck.
19 plus 2, so
Yeah.
it's 21.
What?
Sucker.
Yeah, when it's that close, then he can
I
really
get wicked
throw daggers
bonuses.
Wow.
Yeah.
right accurately. Okay, roll your damage.
Times 13. Ooh.
All right, so you've got. Oh, this one's not magic.
Yeah,
Okay,
this
so
isn't
that's
special, yeah.
4 more points of damage that buries it into just under his
But
neck.
his throat. It's into his throat.
Yeah,
That's what I saw. That's clearly what I saw. It went into his neck.
he's starting to look pretty beat up.
What?
Good.
Oh,
I'm gonna throw a shovel at him next. See if I can dig his ass.
The gods have smiled upon us. They felt mercy upon our stupid souls. Okay.
I got information. We're bad at this.
Okay, it reaches around to grab the bolt out of its back, and it turns around and lumbers toward Tony again.
No, he doesn't.
Um,
No.
uh,
No.
Meanwhile, Mouth Breather, he's turned his back on you, so you
Power
get
strike.
Bre-
Ready? Take that. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Okay.
Next.
Roll damage.
Crunch.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes, that's what I want. Natural ones, baby.
Hey, but there's a. I got
Okay.
one dice. No.
So that's let's see, you got okay, so it's 2. Normally you get 4, but you get another 4 from the power attack. So so that's 8, 9. Okay.
The
Do I get
Sean in
one
the
dice
chat
from
says,
behind? No.
It doesn't seem that you have anything that you can aim for in particular. Like
No.
the Sean
Oh, I
in the
see.
darkness.
Okay. Okay. I hit it. Take that. Okay.
all right.
Take this.
school for tomorrow?
No, you don't have school tomorrow.
I have school though for Young.
No, later on you have school. Go with everyone else.
No, not you.
I'm trying to save the world.
Okay, the creature reaches out its hand toward Tony.
No, he doesn't. I don't see that. I told you. I said no.
This time it darts its arm toward Tony's leg, and you jump over it and come back down on the side.
Can I pose? Can
Yes.
you pose? Oh yeah, that's right, sucker. Now you done did it. You done made me aggro,
All right,
and I run out.
Tony, your turn.
Okay, yeah. So God, yeah. I go, hey man, and I poke at it with my. No, I shoot another bolt at it.
You can't use it's if you try to right now, then it'll get a free attack on you. So you can, but it's point blank right now.
So can I hit it with the staff or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I go, hey, buddy. I punch his face with the staff. Okay, where is the button? Wait, hold up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There we go. And survey says, whoa.
Ooh.
I go, hell no.
Damn.
I go, hey, look, I told you, son. Don't be touching these. You can't be touching me. You can't be touching me like that. Don't put your hands on me.
Roll 6-sided die.
I'm gonna roll that one. I'm gonna roll that natural one. Here it comes. I hope you're ready. Hope you're ready for this. Did it roll? No. Hold up. Here comes the one. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you, dude? What'd I tell you? Look, I know these things. I'm psychotic. I'm not psychic.
I fived him.
Oh, man.
You wrap it
That's
on its
insane.
shoulder, and it crumbles to the ground.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of you. Oh God, I don't even feel. It's like a hollow win. Like I don't even feel good. I'm just like,
No, but it's an awesome win because this mage who only has +1 to strike with his staff just took the golem out with the last hit.
well, you know,
Barely.
that's what I do. Look, all right, real talk. I need to get some more weapons, dude. This is ridiculous now. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we lived.
Nice. And I want to tell you, by the way, that I don't know if y'all were adding that up, but Rolo did an immense amount of damage to that thing.
Yes.
That's right.
Like, how much did you do
Get it.
total? That's a
I'm not
lot.
middle. I'm concentrated.
Let's see. Well, between you and Mouth Breather, you did 10 points of damage to it, and the thing had 25 hit points. So,
That's right.
Wow.
yeah.
It's the daggers of death, man.
Between the
I'm gonna die
daggers,
soon.
between the daggers and the magic missiles, yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of death, I need to rest now because
Yeah.
I got
Seriously.
2 hit points.
Before you do that, let's like put out this fire that's behind us. Can we do that?
I guess you must.
And how come everyone has all this arsenal behind them? I got sticks. I got sticks
What?
and rocks.
Well, for one thing, you counted. You're a mage. You barely can wield anything.
It's true.
Fair enough.
So-
but you're launching magic missiles and all this stuff.
Well, he has a wand of magic
Wow.
missiles that he found early on.
Oh, that's true.
Well, when you were playing the
It's
paladin at the
almost
time.
out now.
Yeah, it's getting low.
It's
And then
got-
also,
yeah.
also he's a thief and a halfling who's really, really good at throwing things, and
Mhm.
and
pies? Is he good at throwing
has-
pies?
yes, actually, he's pretty much good at throwing anything. But he has also point blank shot, which gives him a +1 to strike when he's either throwing or shooting stuff within
Nice.
20 feet of something. So all of that adds up quite a bit when he's throwing daggers. So
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mhm.
So thank you. Yeah. So yeah. Let's put out this fire and loot this in the morning.
all right. So just to make it easy on you, you discover in this room next to you.
Fire extinguisher.
No, it's
Water.
yeah, it's a
It's a bathroom. Hey, it's the
Oh.
locker room.
area, things like that. So yes, so you find places for water and put out the fire.
Point of fact, I don't think they'd have faucets. On
No,
the bathrooms.
It's not a faucet either. It's just you find buckets of water and things like that where she
Aqueduct.
for washing and stuff like that.
It's an aqueduct.
Sure. I don't think they had faucets on their aqueducts.
Sure, they did. You didn't know about oh god, never mind. Okay, cool. Yeah, we put out the fire.
Famous Roman plumbers with butt cracks on their togas.
Yeah, no, put out the fire and then kind of bandage each other up. You know what I mean? So they stop the bleeding. And I guess since I'm the one that's the most alive right now, I'll just keep watch. You know what I mean? To make sure nobody comes in here and
What do you mean? I'm fine.
Focus.
Okay.
That sound like a plan?
Sounds awesome.
Okay, so you're keeping an eye on like down the hallway and stuff.
Yeah. We got to get the what's it called? The bard. He can help watch over these, preside over these bodies.
Okay, so so tell me what's happening then.
So, okay, tell you what. You guys are alive enough, right? Stuff. I'll go downstairs and get the bard. How about that?
That sounds great.
Okay, yeah. So
I'm going to sit there and bleed.
Yeah, you guys sit there and bleed. I'll go
Drag the
get
dead bodies away from the hallway.
Staunch the bleeding as best
Sorry,
I
wait,
can.
what did you say, Ruben?
Drag the dead bodies away from the hallway and try and hide the burning.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Okay. That's funny.
That's a carpet. Roll it over there.
There's nothing under the carpet. Just lumpy.
Nothing to see here, my friend. Nothing to see here. So yeah. So I'll go downstairs and get the bard, and he can probably help us keep watch.
Okay, what are the two of y'all doing while he's running downstairs?
Looking for loot.
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
just be careful. Please be careful.
I just found a panther and a golem. How bad can it be?
I was gonna say, now that the golem's dead, I mean, I suppose we can open that door the rest of the way.
It's a golem trap. That's hilarious. It's hello, surprise! You've sprung the golem.
There's a golem on my toe.
I mean, we may as well.
Cool.
I mean, we've come this far.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's Leroy Jenkins.
Right.
Let's do
bandage up.
Jenkins.
Okay, what do you you have stuff to bandage up? I'm trying to remember.
Probably
not.
Say. I have nothing. I have blood.
Wait, how many times did I use my bracelets?
Twice a day.
Oh, that's not killing my bracelets.
Sorry, what did you say?
I feel. Who's the hurt one, Tim?
Yeah, very.
Yes.
How much does
Okay,
Tim have
I hit
left?
him with my bracelets of happiness.
Great.
196, right?
8.
Oh, 8. Take that, Tim. Oh, yeah.
Nice, you get 9 points back.
Very nice.
Hey-o.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And now Tim has 10 points.
So much better.
You were that dead?
Oh, God. I was pretty bad. Yay!
Okay.
Thank you.
Just make sure you guys check for traps. Okay.
Okay. Sure. We already sprung the trap. Is she really gonna double trap it?
Look, you know Mark. You might trust him.
You know Mark.
I don't trust him.
Go.
Oh yeah, the robe. Is her robe particularly girly? Like, could I pull it off?
Dude, I'm gonna come back upstairs and just be a bunch of bodies.
It's definitely made for a woman, but it's also definitely made for somebody dwarf size. It won't really fit halfling.
Like a scarf.
But if you took it to the right person, they could probably remake it.
Aww. Think about it.
Okay.
But it's fancy and magic. Well, where did my volume just go? Oh, there it is.
Oh, hell, let me just go with
Here we
the
go. Okay.
old adage of magical stuff will take the form of the person. So let's just do that.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Hmm.
So, okay, so if I grab that, if I put it on,
Yes.
does it also turn more manly in addition to fitting me?
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like a dress anyway. It does. It's just basically it's basically a robe kind of thing. So it's not gonna be like that's definitely a woman or anything like that. So it just
Although that could work. Okay, totally. Throw this thing up. That could work. Hey, that could work to get downstairs without being noticed. Be like, oh, hey, isn't that? Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay. Do I feel cool with it on?
You do.
Okay. Oh, wait, I can sit there. I can sit there and detect magic on this thing all day, and then I'll figure out what it is, right?
Yeah. Well, so it won't. You'll be able to get quite a bit off of it, but not everything. So you'll know the basic areas that of what kinds of magic it has on it, but you won't know specifics.
How do I find out specific? Do I need to take it to somebody else, or do I just wear it for a while?
Yeah, you can do it by testing things, but yes, you can also take it to somebody else to have things identified.
That's true. Yeah, because I'm not that good at it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna put it on for now. See what happens.
Okay. Let's see. How did I put things before?
Fancy magic. So I'll just put fancy magic robe for now.
Yeah. I'll tell you that after it has. Oh God, I've got to like learn my lingo because I don't know it well enough.
As the guy who just died, nearly died. I'm claiming it.
Yes.
You've been
It has
dead all day.
It has a minor enchantment on it, and it's that enchantment you can tell gives is one of protection. So I'm going to go and tell you that you'll discover pretty soon that it's a +1 protection to armor on yourself. And then you also see that it has a moderate sorry, I was about to use the word enchantment, but enchantment means a specific thing. Moderate magic of illusion on it as well.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That one I don't know about yet.
And I'll just say that I'm just going to say that you're able to discern through detect magic that it has a magic word that needs to be spoken that you learn from that, but you don't know what'll happen when you do.
Do I know the magic word?
Yes.
Oh, I know the magic word.
Cool.
Maybe I should do this somewhere that's not a crowded, tight space.
It's an illusion of a fireball.
No.
Well, I mean, illusion could be. What's that one that I had? Phantasmal Killer. That's an illusion.
That's true.
We don't want to be casting that around large groups of people. That could have been a fake column. Oh, that could have been a fake column. Okay, never mind.
All right, does the druid come back? Not the druid, the bard come back?
We haven't gotten to that part. I'm just having them take a look at this part first.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
I'll let everybody else claim whatever else they find. What's in the door? Okay, I unlocked the door already.
This time, when you go to pull on the door, then it pulls open.
Yay!
Let's see.
And when the holder comes out.
No.
No, he's just sitting in there.
Right.
Yes.
This time it's a wind column. No, okay. Okay. Let's see. Tony.
Yo.
Oops, wrong one. All right. You race for the stairs. Let's see.
I'm gonna stab a fool if someone just.
All right.
Here you go. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to move you all out of the room for a second because that's not where you are. This is what you see as you come down the stairs.
Oh dear.
20 big burly guys
Not exactly, no.
holding axes.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse.
What's up?
Let's see.
We might be jumping through this window, folks.
Okay, the guy you see with the tray doesn't have a tray anymore. He's actually got just a kitchen knife in his hand.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
And you see, one of the women that you were flirting with earlier
Yeah.
over there, and then you see a guy who's actually wearing not heavy armor, but he was in there who was
Oh.
obviously a guard of some kind,
Piss poor Choppy's doing it.
who's an older guy who's armed. He's wearing leather armor, studded leather armor, and the other two kitchen staff are worriedly looking up the stairs, and they're all just kind of standing there, not doing anything. And you come racing down the steps.
I go, you wouldn't believe what I saw up there, folks.
We got going there. Woo.
Do not go in there.
Holy crap. I go, oh, Jesus. I'm the absolute worst person to handle this situation. I go, I just lay down. I go, everybody run! Fire!
Firing dead panthers.
Okay, go for it. Try it. Actually, this is not going to be diplomacy. This will be bluff.
I mean, they can't smell smoke, right? Oh, we'll see.
I mean, there's really a fire.
Yeah, 5.
They don't care.
They go,
Okay.
This is a
Okay,
kitchen
hang on a
person's
second.
fire. This isn't in. There's fires all over the place. What are you talking about? We have a big fireplace in the main room. We have a fire back here
we're
for
gonna have to
cooking.
bar this door. Anyone got any grenades?
The one time I could color spray without problem,
Well, I had a sleep spell.
but you had to go downstairs first.
I was just trying to make sure they didn't come up here and kill us while you guys are busy looting.
I know. I appreciate that. Can I loan you color spray somehow? Psychically?
That would be nice.
For one thing, you're two different kinds of mages, but
Fair enough.
So,
okay. What was I looking for again? Oh, I know. Okay.
The magic items.
doesn't my fancy robe do something?
So you say fire, and they're like, you better come up with some answers really quickly.
No.
Well, here's the thing.
I just go back upstairs and I shut the door.
Okay. That really does not sound like a bad idea.
Oh my god, what's that?
I go, no. Leave. I go,
Okay.
guys. Oh my god.
We are jumping out the window. Crap.
All right.
If you guys are gonna get to loot, you better do it quick.
Okay. You step in the room. You see there's a
I don't see anything. It's all dark.
Oh, sorry. You just went into the room and it's dark.
You see the dark and formless void.
Okay. It's a room
It's a
that is
room full of chests. It's a thief's dream.
stone. There's two chests in front of you, and then one dresser to the side.
Guys.
Yes.
I start picking locks. Picking
that
up like wildfire. I don't know. Are they all locked? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Did I find a key when I took the dress off her?
Yes, you did, but the key was actually to the lock on the door that you already picked.
Damn it. Okay. All right. So what do we do with these things?
Oh hell, it would make sense actually that she would have the key to that. So yes, you stick the key in the lock and it actually works on the chests as well.
Hey, sweet guys, come here.
I'm kind of busy.
Okay, hang on just a second. I gotta pull up another page here. Yeah. Sorry, I've got to find out where I have this stuff written down
All the stuff.
on my information.
This is awesome. We've hit the mother load.
Oh, that would be good. Just a little bit of murder. That's all.
I mean,
Yeah, murder, death, kill. You know,
it was bound to happen at some point.
Yeah, I mean, look, she had to be all Miss Sassy Pants.
That's true. I mean, she didn't have to spring that golem on us.
No. She had
Did that
options.
up.
She had options, and she
had it coming to her.
She had it coming. You know, we just did what we do best: mess
Yeah,
up situations and bumble our way out of it. You know, so
Yeah,
look, I can't be too upset with the outcome. Oh God. Oh, reading stuff.
Sorry for the delay, everybody. I know
okay.
it's like this is not making for interesting.
Oh,
it's okay. Nobody's watching anyway.
Should I sing while I'm doing this?
No. Yep. People got. Yeah, I think there's one person watching. Like, oh please, these.
I hope they know "Girl from Ipanema."
These poor idiots. They can't they can't find a way out of this. You know, air horn. Beep 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 beep. Oh, I hit the wrong button for the air horn. So. Yeah, when I panic, I just hit the air horn button. I guess you can't hear that. You can't hear the air horn, huh?
No.
Oh, that's probably for the best. I'm trying to think.
This is the mother. As long as he's reading, you know how much stuff has got to be in here.
All of the stuff.
Like everything we've ever thought about.
Like
everything,
all the
every book.
Can I get a Vorpal staff? That'd be cool. You know, it's a giant baseball bat. You just hit people in the head and their heads fly off.
Right.
So on a side note, I think I figured out why my audio wasn't working earlier. Apparently, there's a little button on the side of these headphones that turns the microphone on and off. I've never noticed. I've had these things for 2-3 years now.
Jeez Louise.
I never noticed it.
You know,
but
I just learned the alphabet recently.
Oh wow!
I just learned
which one?
Like like Q, you know, X.
Yeah,
Who uses X? You know,
Chain. Okay. Those
man.
double ones. They're already working on Spanish for Nathan. It's awesome.
Singing?
Nathan's already working on Spanish. They've got those extra letters, you know. He already knows about the extra letters.
The extra letters.
The punk. It's crazy.
Cool. Man.
I'm gonna have to turn in soon, guys.
Okay, just a second, y'all.
I guess once we figure everything out, see what's up. And we'll conclude this adventure.
Okay, so you're still running. So I guess Mouth Breather's the one they're good. Actually, that's good because Mouth Breather can carry all this stuff.
Who's gonna help me bar the door?
It's okay. There's enough stuff in here. We're gonna kill them all.
Okay.
You don't even need magic spells.
No, man. Spells. Really?
I'm gonna test out my new suit of clothes. There's a magic word. I'm gonna see what happens when I say it.
And then I'm missing something. Oh, I know.
I point at him and say, "Make it like a hand, make a honey hole." Penny's still up?
Yes.
Go to sleep, silly girl.
Is it, Penny?
These children are out of control. They need to go to sleep. Get a job. You know, burn on your parents. Get.
I mean, 5. Wait, how old is she now? 5?
4.
4? Yeah, 4 is a little young.
Yeah, she could have part-time.
4 is a little young for a job. Come on.
Could have part-time at 4.
I mean, unless you're... Dathan had his first little summer job.
Unless you're Asian.
Next door neighbor's
Yeah.
dogs.
Working at a rug shop, you know? That's what they do in India. Come on.
Oh, what did I see? I saw some documentary.
Put your mind to it.
Like, I saw this documentary that makes me never want to buy silk again.
Really?
And it was like one of those things in India, and it's
Oh,
like
man.
these like little kids, and like they get the silkworm, the
juice?
cocoon.
Oh, I thought it came from
The way
like
they do it is they like get the cocoon and they boil it, and then these little kids, because take the mostly child labor, like they unravel the cocoon
Ew.
to make the
Ew.
silk thread,
So
and then somebody weaves it and makes a cloth.
I always thought it was like they just like squeeze like those worms'
No.
butts, and then like they get all the silk. It comes out in like sheets.
No.
No,
They
not
say-
like that.
Well,
Okay.
there's stuff.
Oh,
they're working on.
okay.
I'm ready. All right.
Yeah.
And of course, most of this is going to be stuff that you. Oh, I know, actually take that back. Okay, it's ready.
That was a
So
nice digression.
yes. All right. So you find some things as you go through this room.
And scene.
The different chests, and so in the first. Well, what do you want to open first, actually?
The big chest the first one I would have seen when I walked in the room.
So
Oh,
in
like-
the
That guy.
right. In the big chest, you find a pile of gold.
Whoa.
Too bad there's no gold in here, guys.
With 4 different different precious gems lying nestled in it as well.
Oh my.
Wow.
Yep.
Can I just stare at? Do we have time for me to just stare at it for a minute and wait?
Yes. Mouth breather. What are you doing at this point, by the way?
Come here.
I guess-
I wave mouth breather over. So like, come here, buddy.
Okay, I go over to the other chest and try and open it.
Okay. In the other chest, you see
Golem.
3. Call them. You see three different wands that have been ornately crafted. One made of wood, one made of metal, and one made of bone.
Ooh. That sounds cool.
This is for smart people. I don't like it.
I don't like.
And Jack, what's
Oh,
behind
sorry.
door number 3?
And also, sorry, you see 3. Sorry, there's 2 other things in there. You see 3 potion bottles,
Nice.
4 potion bottles, and an amulet with a large green gem in the center of it that seems to swirl with energy in it.
The time stone. No, from the Infinite Gauntlet. No, it's not the. I thought it was the. It's not the Tesseract. Never mind. I'll continue.
Key to time?
I thought it was the time gem. Doctor
It's
Strange,
not the
baby.
key to time. If I tell it, key to time, stop time. Anything happen?
No.
No.
No? Okay, never
You
mind.
just got to make the winding motion with your hand, and it goes back.
Right.
That
Okay, what's
movie's so
behind
dope.
door number 3?
Okay, so you open the dresser, the kind of not dresser. What's the word I'm looking for? The wardrobe.
Chest.
Let's
Go
see.
back to it.
Inside, you see you see first of all a tall carved robe that's a mix robe, not a robe.
Wow.
You already have the robe.
Carved a robe?
Staff is what I meant to say. A staff that's
Ooh.
been has a dark metal running through the wood that's been carved out of.
Cool.
And then you also see a long chain shirt hanging in there as well.
There you go. Mouth breather.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Cool.
Okay, let's
No
collect our
papers
stuff
or
and
documents or anything like that. Nothing like here's the evil plans.
No,
Probably in the other.
there's nothing on the panther or the bodies or anything like that.
on the what?
The dead bodies.
Well, you already checked Thalia's body, and all she had was the robe and the key.
And the golem just turned into dirt. Yes.
Right, dirt and rock. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can check the other room. The other room might have more intelligence-y kind of stuff.
Yeah, but if we do this, remember there are people.
At this point, you hear thundering up the steps, and Tony's like, something's about to happen.
Like,
Incoming.
We gotta go, but I'd say open up the other two doors real fast.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a look.
Or have somebody like barring the door. Because we need to get some intel or something. You know what I mean?
I know, yeah. Ooh, that top room looks cool.
Okay, so the top one over here is the kitchen area. And then down here, it looks like just a bunch of wreckage and trash. Looks like old, not trash, but I mean just like old broken furniture and different things that have some scorch marks in them. Some combat dummies. Looks like they've just been tossed haphazardly in there.
That's whoa! That's weird. Wait, combat dummies?
It's a practice room.
So she's teaching people. I would say I want to take photos. So she might have a whole crew that she's.
You hear some beating on the door down the bottom of the steps.
Can we put some chairs up on this door, on the doors or something like that? Can we bar the door or anything like? Is there anything I can use?
Well, I know that
toss a bunch of that junk down there.
I assumed you locked the door back again.
Yes.
There's that part, but I don't know. There's junk and chairs and things like that.
Yeah, you always see the movies where they try to put chairs and stuff in the way of the doors and stuff like that. I'm just trying to buy as much time as possible for us to get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there?
We open the door and fight through. Come on. I'm gonna get the bait.
All right, sure, man. Right behind you, man. Let's go for it. I got your back.
right behind you. With Rollo's newfound 10 hit points, he's all bravado.
I know.
Great. Let's get him.
All right, so I'm thinking, but there's nothing like where they might be like. It seems like they're training people, right, for something.
Yes.
Right. So I would be cool if there was some sort of correspondence. Yeah.
I think. Maybe spend some time in there.
Mark, I yelled at Mother, like, "Can you help me bar this door?"
Yeah.
Cool.
And then just so we can at least try to buy us a couple more seconds or something like that.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Brianna, come here.
Rollo runs in and
wait.
Yeah, and starts looking around the room frantically.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all go in, and so far, what you're seeing noticing on the door when y'all run down with taking heavy pieces of furniture with you, is that you don't see like the door splitting or anything like that. You just hear some loud thuds against it, like somebody's been like using pots and pans on it or something like that, or shoulders and things like that. Rollo, as you're looking around the room, you see different things that are regular parts of living and things like that. You see, you even come across a set of stationery with paper and quill, parchment and quill, but you don't notice anything in particular. Like you tend to see scribbles, like really quick notes that were like half notes that might have been written to somebody, but not even half. Like just, dearest Jane, I wanted to come see you, and then scratch that out. And so it seems like boring correspondence kind of things. You don't see anything like a telltale sort of thing, like a journal or anything like that.
Last.
Take it with us anyway. It could be like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab
inside.
whatever.
Okay.
Take it off.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like, look, if they're they could be setting people up, and she might be. I don't know, but just grab it all. Throw it in one of those chests or whatever.
Okay.
And then let's set this bitch on fire. I just every time I leave, I'm like, let's light this place on fire, man. Dude. like
Now
seriously,
you have a
guys,
chance.
can we set this place on fire now? Wait.
Wait, is this another stairwell over here?
No, I'm sorry. I mean, I know it shows one there, but there's no stairwell
No.
there.
Okay. Darn it.
Okay. So
That would be
Yeah.
awesome right now.
all right, so is that all the rooms?
Yes.
All right, yeah, all right. Let's start getting out the window. Does my bird? I kind of called to my bird.
Oh,
or
I have
something.
rope. I have rope. We can climb out a window.
Yeah, I just want to make sure there's like night watch is like not outside.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
I kind
that's
of
true.
go to my
Okay.
bird,
So
like,
you guys communicate. They come close enough. The bird comes close enough that you can to the window where you can communicate again, and you're getting no signs of anybody who's seems to be. There's not like a crowd gathering outside or anything like that. You've seen no signs of he's seen nothing out of the ordinary outside
Okay.
of the building.
Oh, good.
okay. Yeah, all right. So let's light this place on fire. And
Okay, where do you want to start the fire?
no, I'm joking. We don't have to set the
Okay.
place on fire.
All right, so you're going to use the rope and go out the window?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You look down after opening the window. You don't see anything in particular. There's people who are, again, remember, this is pretty late at night, so you can still hear the, it sounds like you can still hear people talking and singing and stuff like that coming from the bar, so it doesn't seem like anything's been disrupted there.
Yeah. So
He's a
it
really
might
good
just be
bard.
might just be the people that work there that might be the ones that are getting triggered to come
Right.
up and fight us.
Right.
So if that's the case, then this is not such a bad situation. Then, a quick question: like, like we're climbing out the window and stuff. Are the roofs close enough that you can jump onto a neighboring roof? Is it that close, or is it?
No, unfortunately not. Actually,
Okay.
Just to remind you what it looks like a little bit. This is the Flying Griffin, and so it's actually in its own little courtyard area.
No. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I was just seeing. I wasn't sure we could do like a Batman thing and just kind of.
Right.
Okay, that's cool. No, let's
You can
let's
leap
boogie.
to the wall and shimmy down that.
Okay. So you don't have to roll a climb or anything like that. You come down. It's not that high up. It's just the second floor. So y'all come down the rope. You don't see any signs that the last one goes out the window. You still don't see any signs of anybody coming upstairs. And so you get down in the dark and don't see anybody around as you get outside.
Okay. Now, quick note. So I noticed three of those people downstairs, right? They're like kind of coming after me, right?
Right.
So I'm thinking that those are like her like minions, you know what I mean? So they might come after us later. So if we can pick some of them off later, I'd say we go for it. But did they have anything that? Okay, well I guess I recognize what they look like. So yeah, I guess
you
if
would
we
know
run,
what they look like.
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So in case we run into these fools on the street, we
Right.
can take care of business.
So did
There you are.
did we
Y'all
tell
are
the
on the-
guard guy where we were staying at some point?
No, y'all haven't talked anything about that.
Fair enough. Oh well, you
Okay.
welcome me, Lisa.
So y'all are now on the right side of the building. I don't know if you see that where you are.
Mhm. Yeah.
Here.
Oh, that's where the window's working. Yeah.
So let me just to make things easier for us for later. At some point when you're trying things on, as soon as somebody put on the amulet. Who wants it?
I'll try it.
Okay.
Oh, you do it.
So as soon as you put on the amulet, then as when you are looking around, you look at the wand in Rollo's hand, for instance, and you instantly know that it's a wand of magic missiles, and a pretty
cool.
weak one at that.
Look at my robe. Look at my robe.
I go. I don't see anything here, guys. This thing's a dud. This thing's a dud. It's like it's hot garbage. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's keep going, guys. Yeah. All right. I look at the robe.
Okay, the robe has an enchantment that gives it an armor of protection of +1, and then also if you say a magical word, then it will give the wearer invisibility for 1 time per day.
Okay. I tell you what. I go. So, do I know the magic word?
I know
well,
the
actually,
magic word.
Tim knows it. From
I just
his
didn't know what it
documentary
did.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No. So Tim knows the magic word, but he doesn't know
Yes.
what it was. Okay. I thought that'd be kind of funny. He's like, I don't know what it says, man.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Cool. All right. Well, that's good.
Okay, you want to know what else you got?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have 3 wands and 4 potion bottles.
Yes.
Stop.
This amulet's gonna come in handy though.
Let's see, and it's gonna be.
And I got a boogie soon.
10 rounds, once per day. Type the rest of the stuff in after I tell you about it. Okay, so
Okay.
let's see. Oh, did I mention you have a ring too? I
No.
don't think I mentioned.
Ring.
Yep, there's a ring there too. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Amulet, I'm just going to call an amulet of identify, and as long as you're wearing it, it gives you vision that you just be able to concentrate for a moment, and it'll give you the specifics. It only works on magic items. Doesn't work on any other magical. So it's not like a detect magic. It
I'm
just
cool with
works on
that.
magic items. You have those 4 healing potions or moderate healing potions. The
Okay.
4 potions are, and so that means that they'll do 2d8 plus 1 on that
Nice.
for healing.
Nice.
Shoot, I didn't mention the shield either. Man,
don't
you
have
also
one that-
grabbed the shield. It's a steel
God, we
shield.
did hit the mother load.
Yeah, we don't have
Steel
one that uses
shield
shield, so
plus
we'll just
1. Let's see. You got
Wait,
the
what
robe.
did you say about the ring? Okay, I got the ring. You got
Yes, the ring. The ring is known as a ring of the ram, which you may have encountered
Oh,
before.
that's fun.
Yeah, we'll get into the details of that one later.
Yeah, I
but
love that.
Okay.
your wands, one casts Scorching Ray,
Oh,
one wand casts Acid Arrow, and one casts Silence.
ooh, that's cool.
Uh-huh. The staff that was both wood and metal together is a staff plus 1, and it gives the person who's wielding it the ability to cleave like the feet.
Ooh, cool.
Let's see. What am I missing? Oh, so you look at the chain shirt, and you don't notice any magical enchantment on it, but the more you look at it, you start realizing that this is no ordinary chain shirt. This is incredibly woven and is really, really fine. Like, and you pick it up, and it's like it's made of chain, but
Feels like cloth.
it's so light, like it wouldn't take anything to wear.
Uh-oh. I see where this is going. Gotcha. So, like, magic users could use this possibly.
No,
Oh,
it's still armor.
Boo.
but it's really cool.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's
It's
cool.
all otherwise in
So
Middle
big
Earth language would be called mithril.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
That makes sense. All right. Well, tell you what. We good, you think, for today?
Yep,
'Cause
that's
I
it.
think I gotta go.
That's good. Yeah.
All right, folks. That was fun. That was really fun.
All the
So,
stuff.
listen, if you like this, I don't know why you're watching, honestly speaking, but I don't know if this is gonna go on live. This might just be for us, but yeah, this was fun. So, yeah, folks, hit that subscribe, tell a friend, and yeah. All right. I'm sorry, I gotta run really fast. All right, folks. All right, you guys take care, and bye bye.
Go back.
Nope.
Did you